recap what's on the back cover because you can read the back cover. So I'm not really going to talk too much about what the book is about. I thought it would be more interesting, and plus a lot of you have already read it, so I thought it would be a little more interesting to just kind of tell a little bit of a story of how this book came to be a book. And so in order to tell that story, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So in order to tell that story, I'm going to start with another story of how another book came to be. Because this book, believe it or not, this isn't the first Katrina Stone novel, even though it's the first Katrina Stone novel that I published. This book actually came from an idea that I had originally. So I am a scientist by trade. I work as a drug discovery biologist and have been doing that for quite some years. And at the time that I first started writing, I was doing what's called a postdoctoral fellowship. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it's where you've just worked for 9 years to get your PhD, and now you get to work almost for free and be treated like a slave. So everybody loves this time in their life, and postdoctoral fellows are typically very angry, bitter little people. And I was one of them. And while I was doing this postdoc, part of my project that I was working on, and this is not proprietary information, but I was working on anthrax. So, you get some disgruntled postdocs, what do you do?